Shout out to everybody here on the live. Thank you for jumping on in. Let's bring that music on down and let's get it going. Shout out to each and every one of you for being here for Bitcoin and the weekly update every single Saturday and Sunday morning. I give you an update like you would get if you were in the Discord. People in the Discord are getting these video updates throughout the day, at the beginning of the day, at 5 to 7 in the morning, in the middle of the day, and at the end of the night before I go to bed. They're getting amazing updates to keep them privy to what's happening in the space for $3 a day, $99 a month. Jump on into the trading group every single day. So I want to show you. I work Monday through Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, 7 days a week, baby. I want to break down what I see happening for Bitcoin right now so you can get ready for the Saturday and see what's happening. You can pay attention to your kids, have some fun, and then see what's going on in the markets. Let me boost that mic up. Shout out to each and every one of you for being here and sharing your most precious asset with me, and that is your time. I love you all. Thank you so much. You're here with the cryptolifer. Check out that interview with me and BITBOY. Oh my gosh, what an amazing interview. At the end of this, there'll be a link up. Hit that. Check it out. BITBOY really broke it down. Talked a lot about how he made it, you know, how he worked really hard to get where he's at, and broke down a lot of awesome information. So check that interview out. It was awesome. I'll be doing a collaboration with Jason Casper soon. Just talk to him on Instagram. We're going to be working out the details soon. So shout out to everybody here. Thank you for being here, and let's break down Bitcoin for you as we look at the charts. So if you were watching me the past few days, I went over the idea that Bitcoin was likely to go sideways. Friday afternoon, even, Thursday night into Friday, I said, likely to see sideways action for Bitcoin. I do see this shoulder, this head and this shoulder, and every time we have trusted the patterns have played out pretty nicely. It's also a bit of a cup and handle, and so I have this smaller, this is basically the neckline to the head. That positions us to this next resistance area at 16,887, 888. And then I just had this bigger idea of this cup and handle. From this wick to that wick, if we were to break out of this cup and this handle to the upside, it would give us a measured move at about 17,250. Now we have major resistance, almost good in there, and then resistance here. We cannot get above 17,000. It's going to be it's going to be a battle. All right. When we zoom in here and we go into this area, look, we get this point of control here sitting at 16,700. Bitcoin must break back above 16,700 to remain bullish. Right now, the 15-minute is oversold, attempting a move back to the upside. The 1 hour, an indecision. We could see either way. It could roll over, it could pump. Let's see what the smaller time frames do for us. Let's take a look at the 7 dwindling as well, not showing signs of life. If we look here, resistance, come up, fake out, came back in, resistance. So we clearly can't get back above 16,800. The 800s are a big deal. 16,600, sorry. Up here is 16,008. But we need 16,006, then 16,008. Those are going to be the big deals. 16,006, 16,008, and then can we get back to 17,000? I talked about this idea being a low, a high, a higher low. Can Bitcoin put in a higher high in the trend? So literally, for the trend to stay healthy, for us to actually believe in this trend, we need to see a 4-hour daily candle close above 17,000, preferably 17,250. I talked about opening up an insurance short in these areas here with a stop loss at 17,180, 17,200. That short did play out and so far still is in profit. And the point of it is it's just a head short. Like I'm saying I don't know where Bitcoin's going to go. I have no clue. So what I do is I keep a short there at the top in case we do drop out of this pattern. If we do, that short is going to pay off majorly well. If not, you could see a breakout here. My idea is if this even breaks out on retest, you can close the short before you even get stopped out because the retest should confirm that you're not dumping. So that's kind of why I like the short. To me, there's just a lower risk in this short than normal, and it's a good hedge. And again, there's a chance we rip to the upside. You just close the short, and it doesn't play out. But it's a hedge. It's an idea to have a hedge because let's break down what could be happening on the bigger time frame. So look, this is a symmetrical triangle. So the smaller time frame, we just showed you the 15-minute could pump to the upside. 7-minute is dwindling. Can the 15-minute throw a bit of a move? Can the 1 hour push us back up? Also, the 4-hour time frame has been starting to show a bend here. And if I take away all the other stuff that I've drawn, you can see we're kind of really following this trend, getting tight. This suggests we could get a move to the upside. The daily is also kind of indecision, and it's kind of in there. It could pump up or down. We got kind of indecision on the Stokes too. The 22-hour is not in our favor. I don't like where it's at. Every time the 22-hour has been above this dotted line, we've seen some pain. And let me show you what I mean. Here we've been above the dotted line. We took a massive dump to the downside right here on the stochastics RSI, and MACD. Everything was a little extended. Here we were high above the dotted line. Here we dwindled, did take a dump. Here we were high above the dotted line. We took a dump. That's like 3 for 3. Here we were high above the dotted line. We took a dump. Here we dwindled. And you could say, okay, we were above. We had a little move, but we eventually did kind of dwindle, popped up, and then a massive dump to the downside. And here we are again, and what most consider to be a bear flag on the 22-hour, and that definitely wants to come home to roost. I've seen smaller time frames push us up above supportive resistance and negate these ideas. So anything is possible. Always be open-minded. But what you do is you look at it, and then at one point you'll see the probability that you've seen before, and you take advantage of the move. So if we just look at the symmetrical triangle by itself, and I just get rid of some of these things here, let's see, like if I just kind of get rid of, wonder if I can just snatch this stuff off. Nah, I'm just going to go to a different chart. It'll be a lot easier. But so what I'm looking at is this symmetrical triangle with a measured move to 18,008, a breakout, or a measured move down to 14,007. That's basically your two ideas. If we get back above, there's a bullish retest of the point of control. We will rip back to the upside. We fall down and do a bearish retest, we will rip to the downside. So you zoom in and you look at what's brewing. And we do have to heed this inverted head and shoulder that many times has played out in the last few weeks. Many inverted head and shoulders have been breaking out. Can we get to 16,898? Can we break back above 17K is the question. We could easily do a fake out, breakout. We could break out here, lackluster, shred us down. If they want to dump us, usually they will pump us up first, get everyone to long in, get a lot of stops in this area so they can shred the price back down, okay? I'm also looking at a possible double bottom here. Could we hold the zone here and bounce? There's a chance. So I'm open-minded to that, and I'll keep you privy to it as it occurs, all right? We're just going to duplicate this chart real quick. We're going to... Ooh, that's not what I wanted to do. We're going to duplicate that chart, and I'm going to show you BTC USD on Coinbase. I just want to look at a clean, open-minded 22-hour. Bear with me in this bearish time. So look, I mean, this is just basically what I'm seeing here, like very simple, like very simplified. And this could roll over to a measured move of 13,900, all right? Don't be surprised if we do take a major drop to the downside, all right? Last thing I've been talking about was I've been going over yesterday is the total market cap of all of cryptocurrency. Same flag here on total. And we were showing you last night, we got to get back above the $800 billion mark. That's going to be our big level. And this is so tight. I mean, I see a big move coming possibly by later on today. I mean, this is so tight. There's a chance we could go more sideways, but there's really no more room left. Like, there's just no more room left for total. It's going to have to break up or down, and depending on where that 1 hour is, that 1 hour wants to dump on you. The 4 hour wants to hold you down. The 15-minute wants to get us back above the zone, but we really need to reclaim at least this point of control at 787 and then $800 billion. Super important. You do have a more likelihood right now on the bigger time frames that we dump to the downside unless we can fight, and reset. So I'd be watching for the 1 hour to reset here or getting a bit of a pump out. So we're going to watch the 15-minute to see if it can pump. And what I mean reset is I'm looking for the stochastics to come back down, but to keep us sideways. That would give us a chance to go up. But if these come down and we start to level off, then you're looking for the bearish retest on a smaller time frame. All right? That's a total market cap of all of cryptocurrency. All right? Bang, bang, bang. So, yeah, everything is kind of peachy clean, ready to go for a big move. That is a big move coming. It could happen tonight. It could happen tomorrow. But to me, it's only a matter of time as we hug on $787 billion. All right? Crypto Fear and Greed Index. I like to kind of slap that out there, too, and take a look at what's happening there with the Crypto Fear and Greed Index and see where we stand today. And we're standing at a 23. I like to get down in even more shaded areas, but that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Shout out to anyone that took gains with us. We made gains on CHZ. Let's show you the CHZ trade. If you were in the trading group, you would have been privy to this nice move of 20%. It did retrace back. Is it in a bit of a flag on the 1 hour time frame? There's a chance we could see a bit of a move here. I'll readjust this and look at it for the trading group, but a beautiful 20% gains. And then ALGO, having a deal with FIFA. Going to be all around the stadiums, and everyone's going to see the name ALGO. ALGO, what is ALGO? I think that will create a little bit of a frenzy. ALGO already up 18%, and we're watching ALGO in this flag. 1 hour is actually oversold. Could ALGO continue to the upside? Does depend on Bitcoin. If we get a major drop in Bitcoin, it will affect the rest of the markets. But look, we're going to watch this little flag here for ALGO and keep it on your radar. A World Cup play now. ALGO, CHG and ALGO, both World Cup plays. Interesting that they're both pumping. I can find the money. I can look at the industry, see what's going on, and make these moves. Like you can be like, oh, CHE is going to move because of the World Cup. Algo may move because of the World Cup. You take the technical analysis, the fundamental analysis, and see if there's any kind of, news that gets in the face of more people. If more people know about something, that's definitely going to make it more popular. It's going to add to it. So we're going to look at Bookmap here. Link in the description of Bookmap if you want to get into Bookmap. And this is telling you who's buying and selling. And it's showing me where you can't see exactly if it's going to be a buy or sell, but it's a preemptive buy. They want to buy, they want to sell. So like this guy right here, these people, there's 470 Bitcoins attempting to be sold at 16,900. And we're pretty flat, bouncing between 16,003 and 17,000. Pretty flat on the order book right now. Not a lot of action. Low liquidity on a Saturday. It's not the same as the weekdays. It just is what it is. So we hit gains in Algo. We hit gains on CAG. Shout out to anyone that jumped on in. Shout out to my gains crew for doing the beautiful job of the gains. I just love these gains looks. I mean, these gains Photoshops. They're beautiful. 20% gain. November 17th at 7:30 in the morning, this thing would pop for 20%. And Algo, bouncing off the point of control November 17th at 7 in the morning. We're up early to get the worm, baby. Pause. But shout out to everybody here on the live. Thank you for jumping on in. If you would like what you're seeing here, join my Discord. It's $3 a day, $99 a month. Get a discount, $330, and also get my course. I teach a course every single Tuesday from 3 to 5. You will absolutely love it. Jump on into Lifer Vision Trading Course every Tuesday from 3 to 5:30 Eastern Standard Time. It's $99 if you're out of the trading group, but if you're in the trading group, we give you a 40% discount. It's pretty awesome. So I'm excited. Also, everyone's like, where do you trade? Where do you like to trade? Well, my main places to trade are KuCoin and MEXC Global. So check them out. KuCoin and MEXC Global. And we're just ending our campaign with MEXC Global. Doesn't mean I'm not still working with them. I absolutely love MEXC Global. We're just ending the campaign. Check it out here. Let me get it up there for you before I run out of here. But it actually might, yeah. In the event has ended. This event has ended. Bang. We did an amazing event. If you had deposited $500, right, and spot traded 2,000 or future traded 10,000, you get a $25 campaign airdrop, and one lucky person was able to receive $1,000 in futures bonuses, and 5 lucky people got $200 in campaign tokens. So exciting times. Jump into MEXC Global today. You can trade futures, trade spot, and ETFs. Premier place with tons of coins, a lot of new coins coming out. They're doing a really good job. They just rebranded to Blue too as well. Link in the description below to MEXC Global. I do get a commission. I would love it if you hook up the channel and help me out, or KuCoin if it's in your area. So shout out to everybody here on the live. Thank you for jumping on in, and I'll keep you privy. Tonight I go live at 8 p.m. every Saturday and Sunday night at 8 p.m. and we can see what we went over. Right now it looks like pretty much chop and some sideways behavior for Bitcoin. More leaning to the downside, but I'm still seeing sideways behavior. Little more probability leaning to the downside. As I said, there's a head short that I believe is the best play at the present moment, and we'll go from there. Tonight at 8 p.m. I'll update you again, and we'll see where the charts lie. Everybody, thank you so much for being here. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Hit the bell for notifications. You can find out when I post my next video. Remember, if you came to the channel, then you're already doing the right thing. Crypto is life. I love you all. Have a great day, and I'll see you tonight at 8 p.m. Don't miss it. You better be there. You better be there. I better see you there.